Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. Today, I am going to be working on kitting up my first Treasure Studios art. So I'm just going to jump straight in. This is Coral Fish by Howard Robinson. It is a 60 by 45. I have already scanned in and made a copy of the schematic so that I can make stickers using my lovely little Xyron sticker maker. So I am going to do that. See if I can get it in here pretty straight so I can just pull it through. Because again, it likes to go crooked. And we'll see how straight I can keep it. I'm wondering if maybe I should have cut this, but maybe I'll get lucky. Ooh, that actually worked pretty good. Okay, so I can set my Xyron sticker maker aside. Let me just rub this a couple of times to make sure it's nice and sticky. And then I can peel this off so I can make my stickers. So I'm going to be using a new storage system because, I don't have enough storage, do I? So the storage system that I'm going to be using is one that I haven't used before, which is why I'm using it. And it is the large Tic Tac containers. Now, I have 32 colors and there are 32 containers. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know if these are going to be large enough to hold all of the drills. So we'll see. I may end up having a few left over in bags. I don't know. But I haven't used this yet, so I wanted to try it. So I'm going to be kitting up using that. And I just realized that, of course, I forgot a tray. So let me grab that. And let me get my stickers cut. Now, I didn't use this, their inventory sheet, although I guess I could have. It just made more sense to me. And I didn't really, once I scanned this in, I didn't really have to shrink it down or anything. I just printed it out kind of life size, and it should fit on my boxes pretty good. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm excited to try this. This is my first kind of, well, it's my first Treasure Studios art. I've unboxed 2 of them, and I will put a link up there in the corner to the unboxing of these. I unboxed them a while ago, and they've kind of just been literally hanging around in my craft room because I've had so many other projects that I've been working on. But I'm trying to be more disciplined about working on things for the channel. I have spent some time the last month or so kind of coming up with projects and plans for the channel for next year, and plans and projects for my diamond painting, which of course you will see on the channel. So I wanted to get this Treasure Studios art done. Also, I am to the point where I kind of don't want to buy any more diamond paintings from a company until I've actually, tried it out, which sounds crazy because I already bought 3 from this company without trying anything out. But in my defense, this was before I really had started diamond painting. So I want to try this out. I want to see how their industrial glue works and see how it compares to double-sided adhesive and to poured glue. Because I have people who have said they love it more than poured glue. I have people who said it's basically the same as double-sided adhesive, and I've had people who said they don't like it. So we'll see. So I'm just going to start kitting up here. Let me put my stickers on my containers. Ooh, and they are exactly the right size. I love it when it works out for me to do things like that because that's what I want. There is, of course, a lot of blue in this kit because it's an ocean scene. However, my other TSA that I have unboxed has a black background, so it's basically a giant bag of 310, and I just am not ready to live that 310 life again. So I'm going to put that one on hold for a bit. I decided I was going to do this one first, and then after I kind of get this one under my belt, I can see how I feel about the tape, glue, whatever, and also how I feel about the quality of other things. So just because, you know, I like that they're licensed, and they seem like a good company, but they are located in Australia, which means shipping for me takes forever because, you know, it's shipping. Okay, so these are not in any kind of order. If they were, they're not anymore. So let me just separate these really quick. That's 38, 37, 38. These are 900s. It's a 33, 900, 38. Those are 800s. 38, 38, 100, 38, 300, 3. Did I have a 3000s? I don't think I did. Okay, that's a 7. 6. Ooh, I love that 6 color. Was that 606? Was that what it was? Can't remember now. Those are all 700s, and that's an 800. Okay, so 159. Now I can start pouring. Hopefully, I don't need a funnel for this because these have the wider mouths, but let's find out, shall we? I don't know if they're going to hit the top of that lid and kind of cooperate by falling down in the rest of the way. So far, so good. It looks like I might actually get this whole bag in one container. However, I'm going to bet that doesn't work on the rest of them. Okay, tamp this down a little bit and see. I almost put this in my Elizabeth Ward storage, and then I decided I was going to do it this way because I haven't, and of course I spilled them everywhere. Because of course, it's not a kit up if I don't spill them, is it? Jeez Louise, you guys. Just once. You'd think I could kit it up or down without spilling stuff. Okay. Can I tamp this down so I can get some more in there? I really just want these last ones to go in here, because I have a feeling this is going to be the only one that I get to go in one color to go in the whole jar. Okay. Number 1, successful. Okay. Number 2 is 301. Oh, this one might go in there. I'm betting this one, though, will not. So we'll see. I guess I could take off the entire. That would probably make it easier to pour, huh? Maybe I won't be as messy. I'm not going to hold my breath, but it's possible, right? Okay. A little bit of static in that one, but not too bad. So now I feel kind of bad for wasting this entire container just for this little amount of drills, but oh well. Okay, number 3. Number 4, that one's going to fit. I don't know if the red-orange one, what is that, 606? I'm guessing that's the color of this fish right here, since it's pretty big. Jeez. I don't even know where that one came from. I haven't even opened those colors yet. That gray one I might have. I don't know where that white one came from, though. Interesting. Okay, number 4 is 552. Just kind of looking at these symbols as I pour the drills in too, and Be interested to see. They seem really nice and clear, and it doesn't look like they're too terrible for duplicating them. Okay, so now I need 606, which is this one. I probably should have gotten a funnel because I'm so messy. It's definitely easier to pour it in this way than with a lid, though. Okay, but then can I get the lid back on? See, and I'm not going to get all of those in there, am I? Okay. So I think I'm just going to call that good. I'm going to leave these in the bag, and then I'm just going to put them in the top of the storage kit, and we'll see how many other times I have to do that. Like I said, I'm guessing at least that bag right there I'm going to have to do that with, but we'll see if that's the only one. Some of the rest of these, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get it in one container, but might be iffy with a couple of these other ones. And I think I just have enough containers, so I don't have any extras, which also means I'm going to need to find something to use as a trash container. So let's see, 726 is this yellow. Whoops, forgot to take the lid off. 798 might not fit all in there either. Whoa, this one is a little staticky. Someone told me that if you just blew a warm breath into the bag, they would stop doing that. I don't know if that's true. Is that all of them that have jumped out? I'm going to try it. I don't think that worked at all. Okay, I'm going to dump these out in the tray because they are being obnoxious. Wonder why that particular one and not all the other ones, because you know they've all been stored in the same place, so you know it's not like one was in one environment and one was in the other. They're still jumping everywhere. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna get as many of them in here as I can, and then I'll pick up the jumpers. Definitely probably going to have to hunt a dryer sheet and stick it in this container because they are definitely staticky. So let's see if the next one is 740. Doesn't look too bad. Again, that's kind of weird. They're all stored in the same place. You'd think if they would either all or none. Not that I'm complaining. I'm in no way, shape, or form asking the universe to give me static in the rest of the bags. Okay, so there's that one. Let me get some more of these containers out. They do fit in this overall container kind of tight, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes as far as working with them as well. So we'll see, because they're pretty snug once you fit them in there. Random piece of trash in the bottom of that. Okay, and I need my stickers again. Start with number 9. Sounds very windy outside today, guys. I don't know if it really is windy. I have not been outside today. I have been doing inside things. I had a big delivery today, so I had lots of Christmas presents to wrap. I try to wrap things while nobody's home. My son is home, but he's in the basement, so he wasn't paying any attention to what I wrapped. And everybody else is at work. So I was luckily able to get all of the big items wrapped and under the tree. I'm feeling pretty accomplished. I have my tree up, decorations are out, presents are wrapped and underneath the tree, which is unheard of for me at this stage of the game. I'm usually doing everything last minute. It doesn't help that we have in our family, there's a birthday in December as well as Christmas, which always feels kind of because I always feel like that person gets shortchanged because, you know, everybody's talking and doing Christmas and it just kind of all feels like it gets wrapped up into one. I try to make sure it doesn't, but it kind of feels that way anyway. But, and then my husband's birthday is in January. So as soon as Christmas is over, we turn right around and have his birthday, which is kind of crazy. So let's see, 7:45. Let's see if these are going to be staticky. Come on, get in there. Okay, that went fairly smoothly. Number 10, 782. Definitely taking off those lids made a big difference in getting them kitted up. See, I'm learning. I'm learning to do things hopefully more efficiently. Hopefully. Okay, this is 791, so that one might have a little bit of static. And then 798 is the one I don't know if I'm going to get all of them in one bag. Well, we shall see. I don't think I'm going to, but I'll try. Okay. Lots of different blues in this one, that's for sure. Okay. 798. Whoa. Already spilling them everywhere, not a good plan. Yeah, maybe. No, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to end up with some left over. I don't want to fill it too full until I get the lid back on it, because that's always a pain with these, trying to get the lid on. Okay, so I do have room for a little, but you know what? I'm just going to leave it like that because those are not all going to fit in there anyway. So I will just leave that box there. 13 is 814. 814. I like this brick red color. Not sure where it's going to go. Maybe it's going to be part of the coral, maybe. Maybe it's going to be one of those other fish. Okay, 817. And then I'll get to the 900s, which is where that big blue bag is going to come into play. I might get half of it in here. We'll see. Okay, 890. It's a really dark green. That must be part of the coral too. Part of the reef or something. Hardly any of these color compared to the rest of them. Come on, get out of there. It's like massaging these down to the bottom of the bag. Okay, let me get these bags out of the way. And 920. Let's get these out here. Where's 920? Okay. Definitely going to be able to fit all of these in one. Ugh. Always, always with the spills. Why, guys? Why do you got to do that to me? Okay. What was I telling you guys about? Oh, I was telling you. Oh, did I not spill? Wow, I thought I spilled one. About all the plans that I have coming up, which some hopefully I will share in the next couple of days. Some will not get shared until after the first of the year. Because, whoa, definitely some static in this one. Okay, let me see if I can keep them from jumping everywhere while I'm pouring what's in here. Yikes. Okay. Those are sticking to my fingers even. Let's see if I can get them out. I don't even know if I'm going to get them all in the box. Let's see. Ugh. Wow. Come on. They are really being obnoxious. Okay. Wow. Good gravy, you guys. Holy shnikes. Okay. Just see if I can pick them up like this and at least get them in the container. Some of them are resisting the procedure. Definitely going to need to get a dryer sheet for this one. So that's 2 dryer sheets. I have some stored away somewhere, but I will have to go look and find them. Luckily, I haven't really needed them lately. So okay, let me try and put them on this tray and see if that makes it a little bit easier, because they certainly do not want to go into the container. Okay, so see if I can get these in there without them jumping everywhere again. Oh, well, you know, some of them. Goodness gracious. Okay. There's one that escaped from a different color. Okay. I am definitely going to be putting a dryer sheet both in here as well as in this container with these drills. That's just crazy. Okay, I think that's all of them. Wow. That was a little nuts. I haven't had any static that bad for quite a while. Okay, crossing my fingers that none of the rest of them are going to be quite that bad, because that, like I said, was obnoxious. Anyway, so I'm also trying to, for next year, figure out what events I want to do. So, but I don't really know, even after a year plus in the diamond painting community, I don't know what kind of standard events there are. I know there's usually a chuck along in March, and I do plan to, I hope, participate in that, because I do have a chuck pinson that I want to do. And you know, are you a real diamond painter until you've done a chuck pinson? So I want to do that, and of course I probably will do drills and chills again, but I don't know of all the events. Like, I know Jingle Drills is going on in December. I know there's a couple of other events coming out in December, and then of course, you know, there's just random events all year long, but I don't know if you know, what kind of the major ones are. I've seen so many of them that it's kind of hard to tell, just because, you know, this is really my first year kind of paying attention to that kind of thing. And so I don't really know besides those. And I don't know, you know, I'm looking to do 3 events. I know I want to do the Chuck Pinson Chuck Along, or a Chuck Along. I'm assuming that's whatever, the one that's usually in March. And then I want to, $9.95. Okay, so this is the one that I'm not going to get all of them in there any way, shape, or form. So I know that going in, and I'm just going to fill this up and see where I end up. Thank goodness those don't seem to be very staticky, because that would have made me cry. Okay, so yeah, there's still a ton of drills left in there, but I'm just going to leave it at that for right now. And we'll see how far I get. Because like I said, I think I have exactly the number of containers for the number of colors, so I'm not going to have any extra containers to put extra drills in until, come on, I can get all of you in there. I can. Okay, let me put the lid on, tamp it down a little bit, and then I can get those last two in there. Okay, so there's that one. 22 is 3047. Ooh, I'm getting close. I hit the 3000s. I'm getting close to being done. So, like I said, I want to do the chuck along, and I probably will do drills and chills again, even though Halloween is not my favorite holiday. And again, I don't participate for the prizes and things. I'm just participating for the fun of it. So I guess maybe it doesn't matter. You know, maybe I'll just find 3 events, and then when I do that, check that off my list and be like, okay, I did that, so now I can call it good, and then I'm done. Ooh, these are going to be staticky too. Not fun. What is with all these dark colors being so staticky? Okay, let me see if I can get these out on the tray. I wonder if wiping down my tray with a dryer sheet before I start would be helpful. Has anyone ever tried that? Does it work? Because these are going to jump everywhere again. I know they are. I can feel them sticking to my fingers. Okay. I'm going to find drills everywhere later. I know I am. Okay. Let's see if I can get these shaken down. See, and as soon as I get them down to the bottom, they all start jumping everywhere. Okay, come on. Let's get most of you in there. So that's, what, 3 colors now that have been obnoxiously static? Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. These are severely trying my patience. Okay, get off of me and into the container. Put Edwina back in bowl. Stop jumping out. Why must you be so staticky? Okay, get off my finger. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Okay, so that's 4 dryer sheets I need now. Oh, good gravy. Would you stop sticking to my fingers? I wonder if I got my fingers wet. I don't want to do that though. Isn't that what they tell you? Get them wet. Why? Seriously? Okay, did I get all of them? Nope, I missed one. But you can just go in the trash because you're being so obnoxious. Okay, so that's all of those. Holy cow. Okay. 3756. Let's see how obnoxious these are going to be. Yep, they have static too. Oh, you guys, this is not fun. I think this is my least favorite part of diamond painting, is all the stinking static. Like, why? Of course, this is why I do this, because I would rather deal with it now and kind of be able to get it out of the way than wait until I go to diamond paint and then they're like this, because that would be super duper obnoxious. Okay, that one's sticking to that. Okay, just have a couple hit this one. But that's probably only because there weren't very many in there. Definitely going to be investing in some dryer sheets for these containers because, yeah, that's just going to be not fun when I go to diamond paint if they're going to be staticky like that. So I have lots of big projects. Well, not lots, but I have several big projects lined up for myself because, well, because I have big projects I wanted to get done. I thought they would be fun. Does that make me crazy? Do you guys have big projects for 2022 planned? And if so, anything that you're willing to share? I know lots of people like to keep things a secret. Sometimes, don't tell anyone, but sometimes I wish I didn't have a YouTube channel and that I could just share all the diamond paintings that I want to do or that I'm working on. Because I do diamond paintings that I don't always share on the channel, either because, well, for a variety of reasons. Oh no, you guys, this one doesn't look promising. Oh, it's going to surprise me. Ooh. Anyway, I watch people on Instagram just posting. First of all, I don't know how some people are as prolific as they are. I mean, I diamond paint pretty much every day and for a couple of hours every day. And I swear these people must be some kind of diamond painting machines, as many projects as they seem to get done. I mean, I work, but I don't work full time. I have a part-time job, so, you know, I have more time than most people to diamond paint, but I don't know, some of these people, all the diamond paintings they do, and then all the posting they do on social media, and it's like, I don't know if I have enough hours in the day to get everything done that they do. I think I would just be perpetually tired. Anyway, so if you have a big project that you would like to share, put it down in the comments because I would love to know what everybody is working on. Because I find some of the coolest kits that way is I will find, actually the Chuck Pinson that I want to do for the Chuck Along is one that I found because I saw someone else doing it and I was like, oh my goodness, that is amazing. What is it? And I didn't even realize at the time that it was a Chuck Pinson. I just thought it was a gorgeous diamond painting. And I'm not usually a landscape person, so I was surprised that it was a Chuck Pinson, first of all, just because it's not his usual style. But it was so gorgeous, so I can't wait to do it. I actually have two Chuck Pinsons, but I have one in particular that I want to do first, and then I will do the other one. 3854. Okay, down to the last three colors here. Crossing my fingers I can make it without any more horrible static. Okay, so there's that one. That one did not want to close. Ooh. Stay closed, darn you. It doesn't want to stay closed. How obnoxious. So I definitely will have to keep an eye on that because, ugh, and I spoke too soon. Why, y'all? Why? Let me see how many I can get in here just by massaging it. Come on. Okay, I think that's all it's gonna jump in the container for me. Okay, come on, get out, get out, get out, get out of the bag. Come on. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yeah, this is not my favorite thing. It has been quite some time since I had to deal with static this bad. Okay, and they're jumping everywhere. Okay, let me make sure I've got them all off my hands to start with. Let me put them in the tray. I probably should have used a what's the word I'm looking for? A funnel, but I mistakenly thought this would be better. Okay, let me get them all off the back here. Kind of get them pushed down. I can feel them jumping off into my hand that's holding the tray. And of course, they don't go in the tray. I thought I heard another one jump, but we'll see. Wow, you guys, that's insane. Yep, definitely should have gone and got a dryer sheet. But I'm so close to the end that I'm just going to struggle through because I'm almost done. If you are doing this at home, don't do this at home. Go get yourself a dryer sheet. Ugh. And I am probably going to have to go get one because this is not working. They are sticking so badly to my fingers and everything else. Oh. You know, I was trying to give up dryer sheets, and then I had a kit that had horrible, horrible static. So I ended up going back to the store just to get dryer sheets to have on hand. Not for my laundry, but for the static in my diamond painting kits. And I'm happy to report that actually, since I did that, I have only really had to use it twice. And, you know, I gotta tell you, I know there's really nothing that the diamond painting companies can do about this static, but man, just leaves a bad taste in your mouth to have to do this when they're like this. So obnoxious. I feel like I'm picking up the same drill 15 times. I probably am. Okay, are they all off my hands? Get the rest of these in here. I'm probably going to be finding them stuck to me for a couple of days. Okay, let me just get them out of the tray because that doesn't seem to be helping. Plastic on plastic is probably actually making it worse. I don't know if the oils from my fingers will help any. Okay. Oh, there's a couple right there. Let me get those. There's one stuck to the edge of the container. I mean, I guess that's good. It's stuck to the edge. Okay, is that... Oh, come on, you guys. Is that all of them? Okay. Please let this last one not have that kind of static. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, might get lucky. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right. Maybe a few, but not the whole bag. That's doable. Woohoo! Okay, so there. That is all of the drills kitted up. So let me do a final sweep here. Pick up any stragglers. Okay, so I think I got all of those. Okay, so here's all of the drills kitted up. As you can see, I've got some bags that obviously need some uh, dryer sheets, but only 4 colors that I really couldn't fit all into one container, and really only this one that had a lot left over, so I'm going to call that good. And now I am ready to go. I will probably put some washi tape around this. I don't know. I might do the washi tape method with this one as well, where I cut and then do it. There's like a weird bubble there. Okay. So, yeah. So there we have my first Treasure Studios art kitted up and ready to go. Again, it is Coral Fish by Howard Robinson, and I will put a link in the description below so you can check them out for yourself. It has 32 colors. It is a square kit, 60 by 45. And yeah, that's it, guys.
Hi guys, editing me here. As you can probably tell from the video, I filmed this before I got sick and a little bit ago. But I hope you didn't mind. Someone made the comment that I used the word obnoxious a lot, and I honestly didn't realize that I did. So I thought I'd make a little bit of a fun game out of it. After I listened to this, I was like, oh, I have to add these in. So sorry if the little noises were annoying, but I was happy to see that I didn't make it all the way to 10. So I promise in the future I will try to find other words besides obnoxious. So I'm going to ask you guys in the comments below to leave me a different word that I could use in place of obnoxious. And let's see how many different synonyms we can come up with. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, I hope those little pop-ups weren't too annoying. I'm looking forward to working on this kit, although I probably won't do that until the new year. So before you leave, guys, don't forget to do all the things. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.